The stage is set in the God Valley, where Roger, the Rocks Pirates, and Garp have converged for some jaw-dropping action. But there's more to this chapter than just that. It's a roller coaster of celestial dragons' cruelty and the grim reality that unfolds. So let's dive in One Piece, chapter 1096, named Kumaichi. The chapter begins with a staggering 200 celestial dragons participating in a twisted hunt for the people of God Valley. They treat these innocent individuals like animals, even going so far as to refer to them as rabbits. The question on everyone's mind is, how can they dehumanize people to such an extent, turning their lives into a macabre game? People are desperately trying to escape, wondering how such cruelty can be allowed to continue. Amidst this chaos, the scene shifts to the Marine headquarters, where Fleet Admiral Kong is requesting Garp to go to God Valley and help these celestial dragons. Garp's response is resolute. He'd rather let these villains meet their end. He had warned them not to mess with Hachinosu, but they ignored his advice, and now they can face the consequences. However, when Kong mentions that Roger is also headed to God Valley, Garp is suddenly willing to go. The narrative then returns to God Valley, where Ivanka reveals the sinister purpose behind the celestial dragon's presence. They are holding this horrifying festival to hunt down 10,000 people, and there's no expectation that anyone will survive. However, a man speaks up, suggesting that if they manage to survive for 3 weeks, they might be set free. Ivanka exposes the truth. The celestial dragons are doing this just for their sadistic amusement, to give people false hope of survival while they enjoy their suffering. But there's a glimmer of hope in the form of a tournament with life-changing prizes, including powerful devil fruits. One of these fruits, the paw fruit, catches everyone's attention because it allows the user to instantly transport themselves anywhere. Ivanka reveals that if they can obtain this fruit, they can escape from this hellish ordeal. However, she also hints that this information might have reached Roger and the Rocks Pirates, possibly explaining their presence at God Valley. Amidst all this chaos, Kuma steps up, claiming that he will bring the devil fruit. Ivanka expresses her happiness, assuring Kuma that she won't let him die. But Kuma's act may be more significant than anyone realizes. The scene shifts again, and the formidable Rocks Pirates make their grand entrance. They are effortlessly destroying marine ships, with Rocks himself leading the charge. However, not everyone is ready to follow him blindly, as Whitebeard refuses to heed his orders, expressing his disdain for Rocks. Meanwhile, Kaido and Big Mom are discussing their plans for obtaining devil fruits, making it clear that their alliance is a tenuous one. As the chapter unfolds, we also see some familiar faces among the Rocks Pirates, which hints at past encounters during the Thriller Bark arc. It's possible that Moria incorporated some fallen Rocks Pirates into his crew after their defeat, adding intrigue to the story. The celestial dragons berate the Marines, blaming them for the festival's exposure. But just as tensions are escalating, the Roger Pirates arrive on the scene. With their arrival, all the members of the God Knights are on high alert, and Garp is not far behind. The impending clash between these overpowered characters promises a thrilling showdown. In the next scene, we witness Kuma consuming the paw fruit, and just like that, the chapter concludes with a sense of mystery and anticipation. And Ivanka and Ginny are praising Kuma for saving 500 lives, a feat they're immensely proud of. Kuma decides to stay in the church, and Ginny also chooses to remain with Kuma. However, Ivanka departs for the sea. The chapter ends here, leaving us eagerly awaiting the next installment. It's a thrilling and captivating chapter, and the upcoming one promises even more excitement. Don't miss it. Goodbye for now.